emerging onto the scene from Chinese Taipei, and someone who's been around for a longer time and has a great reputation from the Russian Federation. So here we go, the Recurve gold medal match
to the field of play
Ksenia
for the
Perova
Recurve
from the
Women's
Russian
Gold
Federation
Medal match.
Taking to the field of play.
Joining us now, the archer who beat Tanya Ting 7-1 in the quarterfinals, before disposing of Anna Maria Rendon 7-3 in the semis.
Here as well.
Ladies and gentlemen,
in the
on target number 2,
event.
representing the Russian Federation, Ksenia Perova.
Ranked number 5 in the world individually. Lost out earlier on in the day to Germany in the women's team event, so a chance for her to
and her opponent
right
joining us now on the field of play.
Or a gold medal, but
the archer who defeated Audrey Adisseum 6-5 by way of the shoot-off in the quarterfinals, before defeating Lin Shih-Chia in the semifinals by way of the shoot-off 6-5 as well. Putting her gear down and joining us on the shooting line, ladies and gentlemen, on target number 1, representing Chinese Taipei, Lin Shih-Chia.
There she is, away for the crowd. Lin Shih-Chia on target number 1, ranked slightly lower, number 10 in the world, but herself an extremely.
The line judge for this matchup is
I'm really looking forward to this match. We have great archers on both sides. Lin Shih-Chia, even though she didn't make the team, she's a great archer, and I thought she had been around for a longer time when I went to look up.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the gold medal,
I was surprised to see that her
shoots
debut
first
on the
on
World
target
Cup
2.
was in 2013 only, because you have the feeling that she's been there forever. Like, she has so many medals, so many titles, and Ksenia Perova as well. Both Olympic medalists, and Perova shooting first.
Perfect arrow to open up with. That's exactly how you want to settle yourself down, isn't it?
You can't get any better than that. X-ring, awesome shot.
9.
9 for Lin. And she won't worry about that. She knows that this match is a journey and she's just starting. So another 10.
9 or 10, too close to call.
I think that arrow right on the line there.
I think it was a 10.
Yeah.
9.
And 9 for Lin Shih-Chia. So she has 18 out of a possible 30. Ksenia Perova, final arrow of this
7.
set. And 7 for her.
I have a feeling she shot too quickly.
9.
And a better arrow from Lin Shih-Chia.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hold our horses here for a second, because looking at arrow number 2 on target number 2, a big question mark over that arrow value. Is it a 9? Is it a 10?
So 27 points for
tight it is. Very close to the line. We'll have to wait, of course, for official target judge assessment of that particular arrow, as Fleming Skillbold will be conducting that assessment momentarily. And this will change the outcome of the set, because if the arrow value is a 9, Lin Shih-Chia will take a 2-set point advantage. If it is a 10, however, Ksenia Perova will score 1 set point, as will Lin Shih-Chia.
What do you make of the opening exchange between these two archers? Anybody looking a bit sharper?
So there you have it. The official arrow values are in. It was a 10 for the second arrow. 27 to 27.
And just to explain a little bit further more to who's not really into archery,
1 set
the
point
rule
each.
is that if
The
the arrow
drama
just touches
continues,
the line,
the battle continues. This is set number 2.
So even if it's
Ksenia
just the slightest
Perova
touch,
shoots
then
first
you
on
get the
target
higher
2.
value. And it was so bad that Perova shot that 7. I think she had everything to clinch the first set. And she should watch out, because Lin Shih-Chia is a great wind shooter. Now let's go for a second set.
8.
Opening up with an 8. She reproaches herself slightly. You can see a little frown there.
8.
But an 8 in reply from Lin.
The wind is picking up.
It is blowing our papers here in the commentary box and blowing the arrows too. But a 10 from Ksenia Perova, shooting well in the wind. 18 points for her.
10
in reply. Very close. Nothing to choose between these two archers. This is great to see.
9.
9 for Perova. She ends with 27 points for this set. So a 9 tie.
9.
And a 9 it is, so it remains very close.
The tug of war continues, 27
sets.
to 27 in set number 2.
2 set points.
It was tied during that first set as well. We have a 2-set point-to-2 situation.
Both archers having to
both archers shooting 27.
Something that can cause more mistakes when you're compensating or just holding your bow. In the shot, everything has to be balanced, and sometimes when you're holding your bow so that your aim, so that your sight just doesn't go everywhere around the target, sometimes you might concentrate too much when your bow arms, and that might leave your release a little bit weaker. That might make your release a little bit weaker, dropping your arrow. I think that's exactly what happened to Perova. And I was saying before that Lin Shih-Chia is a great wind shooter because in 2015 she ranked first in the World Championships in Copenhagen. And I'll never forget that day because the weather was just crazy. Like, so strong winds.
Thunder and lightning, wasn't it?
Yes, and
really
in the compound day, we even had hail. And, well...
Eight.
Finding familiar territory on the target face there, Perova. Her arrows pulling off to the left a little bit. Lin, a chance, and she takes it. That's 10 for her.
Yes, if I was Perova's coach, I would tell her to move the sight, even if she doesn't feel like doing so.
9.
Getting closer there, though.
Sometimes you just have to accept that your arrows are drifting, and moving the sight might be the easiest way out, even though you feel that you're making mistakes.
6.
Oh, that was not a good shot. You could see her release weakened in the last moment.
The door open for Perova. 9:26. So it means Lin needs a 10 with her final arrow just to share this third set. A huge requirement for her. Oh, and she gets it just on the line. That will give her a huge amount of confidence to cope with such an important shot and stick the maximum.
It's not easy to recover after such a shot. Like you could really see that she shot a 6 because her shot was weak. It was she didn't have the confidence to just do her regular release while holding firm her bow arm. And it's great for her to shoot a 10 right after that. You know, telling herself that yes, she can do it and she can hit 10s. And in this win, just being in the gold is what matters.
Silver medal. She was also Copenhagen 2015 team world
These two archers
also winning gold in Shanghai team event earlier on in the season.
Age 24, ranked 10 in the world at the moment. The Rio 2016 team bronze medalist. Individual silver medal from Copenhagen in 2015 at the World Championships. 2 World Cup stage medals already, looking to add another to that tally in Perova. An individual silver from Rio last year and team world champion from 2015. So top archers in both cases. And it will be Perova again. Perhaps advantageous to go first in this set, just to get a score on the board. And a very strong arrow to open up with, sending a message to Lin that she's going to have to work for this victory if she wants it.
9.
Perova is known for being tough, and this is exactly what we're seeing. She drifts away a little bit, but she easily gets back to the 10.
19.
Just out. That shot must have felt like a perfect 10 to her.
10
for Lin. So going down with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Here's a 10 for her, 29. So forcing Lin Shih-Chia to need another 10 to stay level in this match. Oh, and it's an 8. So 27 points for Lin Shih-Chia, which means Ksenia Perova now just a point away from victory.
Now, the best Lin Shih-Chia can do is win the next set and force a shootout. That would be so exciting.
Only 1 set point away.
Something interesting about this match is that somebody's going to walk away with the first here today, because Perova has no World Cup individual title, just like Lin Shih-Chia. Actually, Thai State doesn't have individual gold in women's World Cups. Both countries are up to a lot here today, and let's see what the fifth set will say.
Absolutely. So, as you say, the best that the Shih-Chia can hope for now is to force a shoot-off. She must win this next set. So she will shoot first this time. She's trailing 3-5. Ksenia Perova can afford to draw this set to take it to 6 points and then the gold medal. But Lin in the blue uniform, shooting on target number 1. Her first arrow is away, and it's a 9. Something actually that the TV pictures don't always convey is the distance, Bernardo. 70 meters away these archers are from the target face.
Yeah, if you're into football, you can know that 70 meters is pretty much the distance from goal to goal. Actually, some pitches are like 90 meters.
9.
And 70 meters is not much shorter than that. So that's pretty far.
18 for Lin. Perova another 8, so 16 points. So maybe the door open for Lin to take this set, which is what she must do to keep the match alive and force a shoot-off and a 10. So we will have a shoot-off here for the gold medal. Perova a 10 as well. A good arrow to finish with. That's 5 set points each, which means that we are into a shoot-off, our first of the day, our first of the weekend. And Bernardo, it all comes down now to 1 arrow per archer to decide the gold medal sudden death.
Oh yes, and Lin Shih-Chia seems to be very relaxed about it. She's laughing, and she's the one happy about it, because she had nothing to lose. Perova was 5-3 on her, and now she forced the shoot-off, and they're staying the same. In the shoot-off, well, you just gotta get your mind blank. Just try to do the best shot you can. Just as I said before, try to focus on one thing effectively, and that will be what you're all onto. Yeah.
So all of the arrows that they've shot in this match all wiped off the slate. No point dwelling on any of the bad shots that you felt you made in the match up to now. Although both archers finishing with a 10, which will have given them confidence, but now it all just comes down to 1 arrow. At the target, 70 meters away, as you say, almost the entire length of a football field.
Yes, to give you some numbers, actually this number is pretty mind-blowing to me, is that just to know how precise your bow arms, that the half degree to each side will get your arrow out of the target. And here we're talking about, 9s or 10s, and 8 is already a mistake. But just half a degree will get your arrow out of the target. It'll be a miss. And this is just mind-blowing to see how precise it's got to be. And not talking about, the whole position of your body, being in balance, the release, trying to keep your heart rate controlled. It's a great challenge, and now it comes out to 1 arrow. I think what was so beautiful to see in this match, so nice to see, is we have 2 great archers, and as you said, nobody was dwelling on bad arrows. They just keep on moving. It's 1 arrow at a time, and now they got applied to the most in the shoot-off.
So our judge in this match, Shahzad Alayari,
Ksenia Perova will shoot first on target 2.
Indication that it will be Ksenia Perova who will shoot first.
The heartbeat sound doesn't help.
I think the crowd like it, don't they? They like the tension. Down the arrow goes. It's a 9, so there's an opportunity here for Lin, isn't there? 10 will win it. Arrows away, it's a 9.
Just a little bit further than Perova's.
So we're looking at the two target faces.
That is close.
Next to each other. And it would appear, I think, that Ksenia Perova's arrow is nearer the centre of the target. We wait for official confirmation.
It is now official, ladies and gentlemen. Target number 2, the victor.
And there we go. Target number 2, the winner, according to our display here. And Ksenia Perova of the Russian Federation takes gold. She lost out earlier on, beaten to the bronze medal by Germany in the team event, but she's made up for that here. A 10th World Cup stage medal for her, and a return to some of her best form, adding to the gold she won in the team event in Shanghai last month. Individual gold for Ksenia Perova of the Russian Federation here at stage 2 of the 2017 Hyundai Archery World Cup.
Lin Shih-Chia walking away with a silver medal. And ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a solid round of applause for a stellar performance. Ksenia Perova and Lin Shih-Chia
won this match, relying on her mental game. She could stay balanced and calm.